Welcome back to Political Science class. Okay, please turn on your cameras. Hello. Hope my voice is clear for you people. Okay, so please turn on. One session we discussed about the differences between presidential democratic system and parliamentary democratic system. Parliamentary democratic system. Okay, so related with that, we know in India, we are following the parliamentary democratic system, parliamentary democratic system. Then also a president is here in our country and some special powers are there for the president too. Okay, clear or not? Okay, so we are discussing that. When I told you as per the Article 42, what are the powers of the president, and Article 53, all executive powers are vested in him. Okay, all the executive powers are vested in the hands of the president exercises this power directly or subordinate offices. So he exercising this executive power through subordinate officers, okay, bureaucrats, or he himself can do the same. Real and not nominal executive. Clear or not? He is a real executive and not a nominal one as per this slide here. Cabinet advises him. He is not bounded by their advices. Okay, so cabinet ministers have the power, or a cabinet minister is always giving advices to the president related to various issues. Clear or not? Okay, related with the various bills, various laws. It is the responsibility of the cabinet ministers to advise the president take decisions. Okay, so he can listen that, or at the same time he has the power to reject such kind of advices. Okay, related with the bills, we discussed that, right? Sometime president will accept it. Okay, if any controversial issues are there, means again he will resend or send back that particular bill to the parliament for a reconsideration. Okay, please write down these things quick. Forward. Okay, the next one you can see here. Article 54, election of the president. We already learned that, okay, in the what you can say, proportional representation system of election, first past the post system of election, all such kind of things we discussed earlier. Okay, so election of the president is what? Indirect method, indirect election. It's an indirect election, indirect election. Okay, so public, okay, directly they are not participating in the election or not casting vote for to elect the president then. So electoral college, the group of people, those who are authority or those are able to provide the vote for the presidential election. It is the elected members of both the houses of the parliament. Okay, the elected members from the both the houses of the parliament. I mean, from the Rajya Sabha and from the Lok Sabha, from the Rajya Sabha and from the Lok Sabha MPs. Okay, and elected members of legislative assemblies of the states. Clear? Legislative assemblies, elected members, MLA. Okay, MLS. Clear? From different states. Okay, they are the parts of the electoral college, except nominated members and members of legislative council. So the nominated members in the Rajya Sabha, they don't have that power to participate in the election or cast the vote for the presidential election there. Okay, and not for the members of legislative councils, only for the legislative assemblies. What even legislative council, we already studied that. Some states following bicameral system. Bicameral system. Two houses will be there, right? Clear or not? Some states following bicameral system where we can find two houses, legislative assembly and the legislative council. Okay, so the members in the legislative assembly is the part of the electoral college. Okay, not the members of the legislative councils. Okay, Article 55(3), proportional representation or the PR system by means of single transferable vote and the secret ballot, the system of election. Okay, proportional representation system we studied earlier, the PR system, proportional representation by means of a single transferable vote and secret ballots. And what do you mean by transferable vote? Transferable vote. Okay, very important term for you people. Excess votes after a quota of a candidate is distributed among the rest of the candidates. Clear or not? Okay, excess voting power is there. The person or what we can say, the voter can transfer that vote for other candidates also, okay. That is what transferable votes, transferable vote. The next slide we will discuss about the transferable voting system there, okay. So please note down quick. Okay, any doubts are there? Already we discussed, that's what I am not going for a deep discussion here, okay. Clear? Before the holidays we discussed all these things there, okay. So please check in your notes. The thing is not there means please write down, okay. Do it. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the transferable voting system, the PR system for the presidential election. Okay, so as for Article 55, manner of election of president. What is the quota? One quota is equal to total number of valid votes cast. Okay, total number of valid vote cast in the election divided by number of seats plus one, or plus one here. Okay, so value of one elected MLA's vote is like this. Okay, that is equal to state population divided by total number of elected members in the legislative assembly. Okay, total number of elected members in the legislative assembly multiplied by 1 divided by 1000. Okay, that is the equation. Okay, value of one elected MP's vote is like this. Total number of votes allotted to the MLAs divided by total number of elected MPs. Okay, so please write down. For example, you can see Karnataka has a population of 50 crore population and 250 elected members. Just think like that. Okay, in the legislative assembly. So value of one MLA's vote from Karnataka is equal to 50 crore divided by 250 into 1000. The answer is 2000. So that is the value of one vote. 2000. Okay, so total value of MLA's vote in Karnataka is equal to 250 into 2000 is equal to, okay, 5 lakh. You can see the calculation here. 5 lakh. Please write down. Okay, there is no calculation based questions for examination. Anyway, just learn this. Okay, how to calculate the quota. How it is completed? Hello. So remember, value of one MLA's vote is equal to 5 crore divided by 250 into 1000 is equal to 2000. Then the total value of MLA's vote in Karnataka is equal to 250 into 2000. That is 5 lakh. Okay. Next page. The president shall not be a member of either of the houses of the parliament, as we discussed earlier, right? Okay, clear or not? Clear or not? Here, the president shall not be a member of the Rajya Sabha or the Lok Sabha. Okay, clear? The president shall not be a member of either of the houses of the parliament. If an MP becomes president by chance, he is deemed to have vacated his MP seat and the seat becomes vacant on the day he enters office as president. Is that clear? Is that clear or not? Okay, yes, so sir. Simple. If an MP becomes president, okay, what will happen? By chance, it happens. So what will happen? Okay, you can see he is deemed to have vacated his MP seat. Okay, you want to vacate his MP seat, and that seat becomes vacant on the day he enters office as the president of the country. Okay, clear? Next one, the emoluments and allowances of the president, salaries and allowances. Okay, privileges of the president as decided by the parliament and cannot be decreased during his term of office. Okay, once it is fixed, okay, that cannot be decreased at the time of his tenure or his office. Okay, rupees 50,000 per month as a salary, rupees 3 lakh as annual pension as per 1998 parliament decision. Okay, so it's a homework for you people. Any changes are there related with these sums? I mean, this salary or pensions, please find it out and inform me. Okay, clear or not? Clear? As per 1998, what is the salary? It is 50,000. Clear? And annual pension, it is 3 lakh rupees. Okay, many changes are there. Means, changed or not? That's what my question for you people. Is changed or not? If it is changed, okay, find it out and we'll discuss that in the next class. Okay, find out. So just a homework for you people. Clear? Next one, president's term of office. 5 years from the date of he enters the office, as per Article 56. 5 years from the date he enters office, president is eligible to be re-elected any number of times under the Constitution. Clear? There is no what you can say. What you can say? They're related with the number of times to become a president. Okay, there is no restrictions are there. A president is eligible to be re-elected again and again and again, no problem. Okay, as per the constitution, number of times he can become the, or one person can become the president of the country. President is eligible to be re-elected any number of times under the constitution. He can resign at any time by addressing the resignation letter to the vice president. Clear? At the same time, he's free to resign also. Okay. You want to submit or you want to give the resignation letter to whom? The vice president. Clear? Clear? Okay. He's the head, right? So there is nobody is there over him. Okay, so he want to submit the resignation letter to whom? The vice president. Okay, repeating one more time. The president shall not be a member of either of the houses of the parliament. If an MP becomes the president, he is deemed to have vacated his MP seat and the seat becomes vacant on the day he enters office as the president. Okay, the emoluments and the allowances of the president as decided by the parliament and cannot be decreased during his term of office. Rupees 50,000 per month as salary, rupees 3 lakh as annual pension as per 1998. Will changes in this salary and pension? Okay, please find it out. And as per Article 56, president's term of office, it is 5 years. President is eligible to be re-elected any number of times under the constitution. There is no restrictions. He can resign at any time by addressing the resignation letter to the vice president of the country. Okay, clear? Yes or no? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Just some
No,
statements.
sir.
Okay, no, just some statements. Okay, so please write down. Okay, the next, the qualifications to be a president. Okay, what are they? He or she should be a citizen of India, has completed the age of 35 years, is qualified for elections as a member of Lok Sabha. Okay, does not hold office of profit under the government of India or government of any state or under any local authority. Can contest election for the office of the president of India. However, president, vice president, the governor of any state or a cabinet minister, whether at the center or the state, is not debarred from becoming a candidate for contesting the election for the office of the president. Okay, we discussed already. He or she should be a citizen of India, right? No controversies in that. Okay, next one, has completed the age of 35 years. The minimum age limit to become the president of the country is just 35 years. It is 35 years. Okay, he or she should be qualified for election as a member of Lok Sabha. Okay, clear? As one, does not hold office of profit. She should not be, or she should not be a government employee. Okay, government employee or receiving anything from the government as salary. Okay, or government of any state or under any local authority. Okay, all these people. So this kind of people can contest the election of the office of the president of India. However, the president, vice president, the governor of any state or a cabinet minister, whether of the center of the state, is not debarred from becoming a candidate. So these people can participate, okay, in the election. Clear or not? Who are they? The president, vice president, governor of any state or a cabinet minister. Okay, where the center of the state, they are not debarred. Debarred means not blocked. Clear or not? From becoming a candidate, not debarred, not blocked. Okay, become a candidate for contesting the election for the office of the president. Okay, please write this also. Important points are there for the examination. Qualifications for the president. Two more questions. Okay, so today we discussed about the executive, Powers of the president. The method to elect the president. Qualifications to become a president of the country. Okay. And two homeworks also are there. So please complete the homework for the next class. And the same time revise or learn the things what we discussed in the classroom today. Okay. Clear? Any other things are there? Anything to discuss? Hello.
No, sir.
No. Okay. So please find out the answers for the questions that will be asked today. Okay, or discuss in the classroom. Okay. Thank you. And we will meet in the next session. Okay. Clear? So the thing is, please read the textbook thoroughly and the notes also. Thank you.
Yes, sir.